Where are we going?
Hello and welcome to the Call of Duty Wikis part 1 of the Zombies storyline rundown. Because this is going to be about 4 to 5 parts, I haven't really decided yet, and the first part is going to be about Mob of the Dead, because Mob of the Dead is probably the hardest map to put in the timeline anywhere. And the reason for that is a couple things. I'm gonna outline the basic storyline of Mob of the Dead first, and then we can get to all that stuff. Anyway, um, Mob the Dead. During the 1930s Prohibition era America, mob boss Salvatore De Luca built up a large empire from gambling, prostitution, and distribution of alcohol. Sal was eventually arrested by the police, along with fellow mobsters Billy Handsome, Michael Finn O'Leary, and Albert the Weasel Arlington. All of the mobsters were imprisoned at Alcatraz Island, where they would serve hefty sentences. Arlington, however, devised a plan to escape the island on a makeshift aircraft named Icarus, designed by himself. He somehow convinced Sal, Billy, and Finn to participate in the escape plan, but soon enough the joint effort between them descended into quarrels and fighting, and, after numerous complications, the three mobsters became bitter towards Arlington. The plan was quickly abandoned, and the plane was never constructed, much to the frustration of the mobsters, specifically Arlington. Still angry at Arlington for the failure of the plan, Sal, Billy, and Finn constructed makeshift weapons and lured Arlington onto the roof of the prison, where they attacked him and left him to bleed to death, on the night of December 31st, 1933. For the murder of Arlington, the three were sentenced to death by electric chair. Their execution came on the morning of January 19th, 1934. After a death sentence, the group is sent back in time to the night of December 31st, 1999, to Alcatraz. This version of Alcatraz is a hellish one that's filled with zombies and a lone guard named Brutus. After they attempt to survive in Alcatraz and even build Arlington's plane to escape the island, they crash in the Golden Gate Bridge, and this happens every time they attempt, making escape impossible. With no other plans, they try something else. This other thing they try, Pop Goes the Weasel, the Easter egg, results in them discovering that they are actually all dead and that they killed Arlington back at the prison. With this revelation, the three mobsters attempt to kill Arlington again. And after this, either two outcomes come out where Arlington dies or Arlington lives. And so that's basically the storyline of Mob of the Dead, is that these people remember that get their memories back and attempt to finish what they started. Basically, the reason Mob of the Dead is hard to place into the storyline is that it appears to take place before. It takes place in 1930, so it's before any of the other zombie storyline stuff happens. But there's this discrepancy in that the zombies were created by Maxis during and a little bit, I think, before World War II, and but these zombies are clearly appearing about 10 years before that, and so there's mixed there's people in the fan base who think, well, clearly this is a different dimension, they're in hell or something, which I can see. It's like they've got these red eyes, the demonic announcers back. They're just in this hellish version of Alcatraz, and so hell is actually a pretty good theory, one that I would probably agree with. The only reason I don't, and the only reason the wiki does not go by that information, is there's never any like solid explanation like, oh yes, they're in hell. Like no developer says they're in hell. This is a different storyline. Nothing in the story specifically separates it from the main storyline. So it's just not something that we go by. So we consider it the beginning of the zombie story. So thanks for watching this quick rundown of the zombies storyline from Mob of the Dead. I'm hoping to do at least 3 more videos on this. One with pre-World at War information and World at War information. One with Black Ops information. One with Black Ops 2 information. And then I'll update the Black Ops 2 information when the DLC comes out. This is a new thing the wiki's trying, so sorry if this is a little unprofessional. We never really done this before. I've never really done this before, so sorry if this isn't of the quality you're used to. But we're trying to get there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the wiki, and see you later.
Will be just as you left it.